You are now listening to Mornings with Jones and Tyrrell.
828, 0 degrees, Fort Erie Radio. I'm Brent Jones.
I'm Brenda Tyrrell.
Welcome back to the show. And joining us here in the studio, Kevin Dwyer from Twilight Seeds. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Morning. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, we appreciate your time, man. So, Twilight Seeds, for people who may not be familiar, tell us about your business. What do you do? How'd you get started?
So we got started about 10 years ago, I would say. Started when I bought a wooden ladder, painted it pink with my daughter, threw some shelves on it, and started growing things in pots. Things to get her attention, like purple beans,
Okay.
different colored cherry tomatoes, lemon cucumbers, strawberries. And she would go out every day to check.
That's it's a cute story, man. Like, so, because you said she's about 14 now, so she was 4 at the time.
She was 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys started growing all kinds of things, like colorful stuff that you thought she would, she'd find interesting, and then
Get her to eat her vegetables.
I get her to eat her veggies. All right.
Very cool,
I
very
gotta
cool.
learn that trick with my kid. I gotta learn to eat my veggies though too. So it started then as a business, or was it more of a hobby at the time?
That was just as a hobby, and it just kind of grew from there. Got some raised beds, then it went to just a big in-ground garden. Then I started saving my own seeds, and then COVID came, and then it was again my daughter's idea. We're like, let's sell vegetables on the front lawn.
Okay. A lot easier to sell the seeds than to sell the veggies, right? You don't have to worry about the produce going bad.
Amazingly, though, like as soon as people found out, I could have had 5 gardens. It was crazy.
We're just selling seeds.
Now the seeds that you're selling are they're mainly heritage seeds.
Yeah, mostly heirloom seeds that we grow and save on our property.
Okay, and for people that don't know,
I don't know what that
an
means.
heirloom
Yeah.
seed is versus a
So-
seed.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Are seeds different? I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean there are ones that are like bred for certain where they combine 2 varieties to make one.
Oh, okay.
These heirloom seeds are particularly usually items that have been around for a certain amount of time, like
So these
50
are-
years plus.
So I was going to say these are the tomatoes when you plant them. They're not going to be perfect looking, but they're going to taste more like a tomato than what you get in the store.
Yeah, way better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, grocery
Okay.
store tomatoes are grown for shelf life
And aesthetics.
and aesthetics. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, where do people get seeds? Like you don't have a storefront, so you sell online. Do you sell in other people's stores? How do people get a hold of your seeds?
Yeah, so right now it's just our Facebook page, Twilight Seeds.
Okay.
I keep a list of what we have available. I post pictures of the packs that we make and talk about different things that we grow.
And you're local here, so people can pick them up from you here in town, or you drop
Yeah.
them off, or how does that work?
Yeah, mostly people just pick them up. I'm local. I'm in Fort Erie.
Okay, there you go.
And the packages themselves that you guys do, all of the artwork that's on there, that's all original artwork that was originally done by your daughter, but now it's fallen on Kevin.
Yeah. Well, we both kind of did it in the beginning. She was more than happy to color some pictures. Right? She'll do it now if I pay her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You got to put your daughter on payroll, eh?
Yeah,
Keep the
yeah.
family seed business going.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
For people who want to learn more, I mean, is Facebook the best place to do it? That's where they can learn more about your business, what you offer.
Yes, Facebook right now is the best place.
What kind of seeds do you offer, and what, like, again, for somebody like me who's an idiot for this kind of stuff, like what does it cost to buy a pack of seeds?
They're $4 a pack.
Doesn't
So you
matter
get-
what kind of seed.
No.
Okay.
You get a piece of original artwork and some seeds that we know do well in this area.
And you've got like just looking at your page right now, you've got like tons of different types of tomatoes and chili peppers, beans, the 3 onion pack
Yeah.
where you get the 3 different types of onions in
Yeah,
one
just
package.
a mix. Yeah, that
Okay.
was an accident.
And if people want to see more of what you're doing, you're going to be doing the Circle Back Mother's Day event.
Yeah, why don't you tell us about that? Because that's coming up for is it in Waynfleet? You said this event is happening?
It's in Shirkston at
Shirkston.
the Fairview 1885 Century Home there. So the Circle Back Foundation is to raise money
Colorectal cancer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It's a high tea event for 2 days. It's the 9th and the 10th.
Okay.
There'll be vendors there. I'll be one of them. Yeah, it's a great event.
It's a great event that's
Yeah.
coming up. You're going to be. Is this your first time participating, or is
I
it
was
gonna
there
Be,
last year. It was my first time there.
okay.
Yeah, it was a great turnout.
If you're just joining us, we're speaking with Kevin Dwyer from Twilight Seeds. Now, for somebody like me, I mean, I can't keep anything alive. I'm horrible. I killed a tomato plant once. I mean, that's how bad I am at this kind of stuff. Do you have anything where you maybe help people get started? They go, I'd like to grow something, but I don't know where to begin. Do you have any advice on that?
Yeah, people ask me that all the time. What's easy?
What's easy?
Yeah.
And you say tomato plants, but I go, hey, I killed them. So what do you say then?
There's easier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's easier than tomatoes?
Beans, peas. Yeah.
And those are all.
Cucumbers.
I was going to say
Okay.
dill is another easy one, isn't it?
Dill, super easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Dill just grows in my garden now by itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when does the season really begin? When people start hitting you up and say, "Hey, Kevin, I need some seeds." That's coming up upon us pretty soon, I would imagine.
Right now, actually. Yeah. So I started taking orders at the beginning of March.
Uh-huh.
People usually start in their seeds now for definitely peppers and tomatoes and onions.
And like if I go to Walmart, for example, they have little packs of seeds. I've never priced them out, but I mean, is there an advantage aside from supporting local? Is there an advantage to buying your seeds versus the stuff you find at like a big box store?
I think I'm probably comparable price wise.
But are the seeds better? Like, does it make a difference?
Well, yours
I
are
don't know.
heritage heirloom seeds versus.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah.
Are you trying to be?
I try to stick with what
You're
I
trying to be
know
nice right now.
grows well in our area, right? In Fort Erie, in our climate.
Gotcha.
Now, do you have an actual like catalog of seeds, or just like flip through your Facebook page and look at the different piles of pictures?
It should be at the top of the page. There should be a list.
Like a list of everything.
Yeah, there is a list. Yeah.
And why not tell us a bit about the artwork as well? Because I know you said that you've had a little bit more time now to get back into art. Some of your art before, I believe, is sold at the Fox Shop on Jarvis, and you are producing some of the art that goes with these packs of seeds as well, right? So can you speak to that?
Yeah. So, like I said, so each pack is unique. They're made to order. I kind of branched out into putting that onto canvas. I've already sold a couple, which was great.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be an art gallery opening on Jarvis Street this summer, I believe. And I'm going to have some work displayed there, and possibly my seeds as well.
Okay. So this all kind of ties. You found a way to be able to sort of tie it together. It's like you get the seeds, you also get a little sample of the artwork, kind of thing. And is a lot of your art inspired by that type of thing, growth and nature and seeds and all that business, or is it something very dark and depressing?
No, definitely not dark and depressing. Bright and cheery. I used to do like abstract landscape, and this kind of come out of that.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm colorblind, so
Are you really? Eh?
yeah, so it makes
Tell us
them
about
really
that.
interesting.
I don't know what Tyrrell's reading over here. She's reading like
I'm reading. He's got like 24 different types of tomatoes.
Really? There's 24 different types of tomatoes.
And 15 different types
But
of peppers.
You're the resident art expert, so I mean, I thought maybe you'd wanna weigh in on this. You have a colorblind person who's making bright, cheery artwork. I mean,
I think it.
you're the one who's artistically inclined between us here, so I figured you'd have something to say about that immediately.
By the power of light and dark,
Yeah, is that what it is? It's just largely contrast for you,
shades
or
of gray.
Yeah, well, it helps. I use Laurentian pencil crayons, and it has the name of the color, which helps a lot.
I don't know if that was intended to be a joke, but I mean, it sounded funny the way you said it.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, does someone have to tell you though? This winter gold tomato is yellow.
I just have to do what I see,
Okay.
really.
I've always wondered what that's like when it's like
Yeah.
you have kind of like sub-in shades, like in the way you perceive the world. I've always been curious what that's like. Is there anything else people need to know about Twilight Seeds? Where to get them? What you're all about? Mission statement? Anything you need? And planting this time of year? What else before we wrap up?
If you're looking to buy or grow your own food, tomatoes, peppers, beans, peas, cucumbers, things like that, we have it's a quality product, good germination rate. We get a little piece of artwork.
Very good.
Twilight Seeds on Facebook.
Yeah,
find
and
Twilight Seeds
the
on
list of
Facebook.
seeds is just incredible. 100% organically grown.
How to keep,
Can't ask for more than that.
Yeah.
this is going to keep Tyrrell busy all summer.
Yeah.
There'll be lots to do. Appreciate you being here, Kevin. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, good luck with the season.